What's a mainframe computer? During the 1950s and 60s, maker of the UNIVAC Computers International Business Machines Corporation (IBM) and other companies made large expensive computers of increasing power. They were used by major corporations and government research laboratories, typically as the sole computer in the organization. In 1959, the IBM 1401 computer rented for $8,000 per month. Early IBM machines were almost always leased rather than sold, and in 1964, the largest IBM SY 360 computer cost several million dollars. These computers came to be called mainframes, though the term did not become common until smaller computers were built. Mainframe computers were characterized by having, for their times, large storage capabilities, fast component, and powerful computational abilities. They were highly reliable and because they frequently served vital needs in an organization. They were sometimes designed with redundant components that let them survive partial failures. Because they were complex systems, they were operated by a staff of system programmers who alone had access to the computer. Other users submitted batch jobs to the run one at the time on the mainframe. Such systems remain important today, though they are no longer the sole or even primary central computing sources of an organization, which will typically have hundreds of thousands of personal computers. Mainframes now provide high capacity data storage for internet servers. Through time sharing techniques, they allow hundreds or thousands of users to run programs simultaneously. Because of their current roles, these computers are now called server rather than mainframe.